Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Cherika Brown, of course, and we're on another episode of Cherika Be Talking, cause I be talking. And today, y'all, we're just gonna be talking about accountability, especially in our generation, because it's the generation that you get to pick the brain the most because everybody got a voice and can talk on social media. So there was a challenge going around. I honestly don't know the name of the challenge because I'm not in tune with culture as I was previously. I still know some stuff, but I be forgetting and I don't even know like the latest songs and stuff no more for real all the way. But there was a twerking challenge going around on the internet where everybody was just twerking from every which angle or whatever. And there was this girl that did a video on TikTok and I agreed with her message. She was just basically saying, like women need to bring back, leaving something to the imagination. Like we don't saw y'all booty from every angle. We don't saw ceiling challenges. I know the name of that one. We don't saw everything. Me personally, I know how to dance. I do twerk and stuff when I go out. I have fun with my friends. But there is a time and place for every single thing. And you don't have to post yourself doing those things all the time, especially on your main page. It can start to look attention seeking. Like we get it, you know how to shake, you know how to do this, you know how to twerk. You ain't gotta show everybody all your tricks in the book. But basically, I liked her message and I also reposted it on my social media because I agreed with the message and I knew that most people wouldn't agree with the message. But me, y'all know I be on here talking all the time, expressing my opinion. I could not care less about somebody disagreeing disagreeing with what I believe because who cares? I don't. I'm only living to please God, not man. But most people were just saying because the girl had some like tats all over her chest or whatever. And she seemed like she got standards. She got a good head on her shoulder. You don't know people's stories, so you can't judge nobody. I agree with the message. But of course, because she stepped on so many women's toes, instead of just being like, you know what, maybe she got a point, or, I disagree, so I'm going to keep scrolling. People had to say, oh, I don't want to hear nothing about being a lady and being ladylike from a woman that got neck tats and chest tats and, all this and that, just picking a girl apart, trying to find flaws to invalidate or discredit her message, which was a good message, especially for younger girls that's on social media and being influenced by seeing different artists and older girls doing certain things. So it just made me think of the quote, like it's a specific quote that says, don't disregard or don't miss the message being too focused on the messenger. And it made me think about being a believer in Christ. God did not use perfect people to teach lessons or to tell a story or for a greater purpose. He always chose people that had flaws or something wrong with them to teach people a lesson and come out great on the other end. But too many times people miss the point of the message or just the message itself because they're too focused on finding flaws in a person. And we all got flaws because we're all human. So you'll never be able to learn anything if you just focus on the messenger. And I think a lot of that is because we lack accountability. Instead of us being like, how I can sit on this video and be like, yeah, I be twerking because I like to dance. Dancing is like therapy to me. It's fun. I do it with my friends. Yes, I have recorded myself, but I get what she's saying. Like, yeah, we shouldn't be on there just because I know how to twerk. I shouldn't be like, yeah, I gotta upload this silly challenge. Like, even if I recorded it in my own comfort of my home, I don't have to share that with people. I even seen like some people posting on their stories like butt naked, like no clothes, like doing this challenge. And I'm just like, y'all are doing this for attention. You can't possibly tell me, oh, I'm just having fun or I'm just doing this for this reason, When you getting on here butt booty naked, like no clothes on or just little to no clothes, you doing more than just having fun twerking. You trying to get you a little attention, and that's the Jezebel spirit that's taking over on women in our generation in general. And it makes us lack accountability because we want to think we're just having fun and we want to give excuses for things that we shouldn't be doing, y'all. And we have to have more respect for ourselves. And y'all call women like the girl who was bold enough, because I think she was very bold to even get on the video and speak out about something like that, knowing how our generation mindset is and how our generation think, and y'all gonna call her a pick me and all this and that. But I'm like, people like that, in my opinion, is not a pick me, because most of the women that be like, oh, she's probably just mad because she can't twerk or she can't do this or that. It's a lot of men that be agreeing with y'all on the internet. They not men that I would want to date, but most of the men be agreeing with y'all like, oh, what's wrong with her posting? Because most of them are addicted to porn. Most of them are looking at their phone screen all day, God knows doing what. So they try to tell y'all that it's okay for you to be on there twerking and doing all this and that, because in actuality, they just want to see it. They don't care. A lot of them don't value marriage and relationships and stuff anyway. So they gonna tell you what you want to hear to keep making you look like a fool, because they ain't doing that but using you for entertainment and pleasure. And a perfect example was, there's a celebrity slash influencer couple, I want to say. Somebody was telling me that the girl in a relationship was saying that, she didn't want to post her ceiling challenge or something, or her twerk challenge. And her boyfriend, who is an artist, he decided to drop a song with her doing that same particular challenge. And all of a sudden, he posting the challenge and she ain't even posted. And I'm like, I don't know these two people, but that give me the idea that she didn't want to post the challenge out of respect for him. And when he posted the challenge, it gave her the green light to be like, yes, I can post my challenge. And it's almost like you allow a man to disrespect you and give you that green light to disrespect yourself, when actuality you had something self-convicting you that didn't want you to disrespect yourself or disrespect him, or whatever was holding you back from posting it. But when he gave you that green light, it's like, it's okay to do it. As women, we got to have a mind of our own. We got to know what it means to be a woman, what it takes to be a woman, what it means to actually respect yourself, value yourself, because a man won't ever value you if you're not valuing yourself. And they're going to tell you that things are okay and they're all cool and good because they're thinking about their pleasure and they're thinking about themselves. Start thinking about yourself as a woman. Make better decisions. Stop being mad at people for telling the truth. Like, y'all can't be mad at the truth. Respect the truth. Understand and be able to admit when something is just stepping on your toes, or maybe you just don't agree with the message, but keep going. I know personally, when I don't agree with the message I see on social media, I can keep scrolling. If I take it upon myself to just go in the comments and have to write a paragraph or a dissertation, it's possibly because something is stepping on my toes. So y'all, just start respecting yourself. Get a mind of your own. Stop trying to call people pick me, and decide what are your morals, what are your values, what are your standards, and stick to those. Y'all know I'll be back because I be talking. Peace.